Okay, so we're gonna be reacting to this song KAF. I don't know what the hell this is. So I don't even know what the song title is, but we're gonna be listening to it. Here we go. I'll change over to this. 排気口から香るラーメンの匂い学校帰りに夜駄菓子屋大層な古着はない私は普通の人季節は巡る目が雪になって干上がって知らない人とつながり合う時代に私はいる春風巡る私の歌が誰かの風になる Like the piano. Let me turn the volume up a little bit. Her singing reminds me a little bit of Meimetsu. Especially with the breathing in between syllables. Yeah, reminds me a little bit of her. I like the pads in the piano. Beautiful atmosphere here. What is this bass? Why is it so rough? I also appreciate the guitar and the piano in tandem doing that quarter-beat tuk 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 tuk. I don't know, but it's somewhere Ching Chang. Oh, I like how that guitar sounds. It's very rough, and there's a lot of like the echoiness, a lot of delay in that guitar. But it's more so in the back. The volume is lower just a little bit, so it's not. Even though it's pretty rough. It's softer. Because of the low volume, it doesn't overpower what the song's trying to do. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Good choice, lowering the guitar volume so you can hear the rest of the instruments too. With that piano in the right ear, the pads. I like the atmosphere. Her voice is very interesting. It reminds me of Honeyworks music, like very cutesy music. Her voice kind of sounds like it would fit that. But so it's interesting to hear her voice in this type of composition. More? Okay. Yeah, she sounds like Minami's little sister. I like how the drums sound. There's already a lot happening with the instrumentation, so it's very easy for the mix to sound pretty muddy, but for the most part, it actually sounds really clean. And I can hear the drums very clearly here. I like it. Good mixing here. Nice. Little rock swing right at the end. Cool song. I'll probably have to grow more adjusted to KAF's vocals. But yeah, overall pretty cool. I like the instruments. I like how the instruments sound. But yeah, her voice reminds me of Minami, a little bit of Riona, just a little bit, but higher pitched. Yeah, pretty fun song. Oh my gosh, those drums. That is some wet ass drums. She's really leaning into her unique tone. The shakiness is nice too. Is this an Is request? Yeah, it is. I knew it. This would totally be something he likes. Yeah, I'm used to the hard rock with this. This is a nice change. Yeah, piano. There was freaking subtitles the whole time. God damn it. Live with her when he left Mitsubaki. Wow, so the original artist rearranged the instruments for her. And he also performed with her on it. That's the closest you're gonna get to original. Yeah. Nice. Strings are getting busier. Oh, nice. Please do more pauses like that. Oh my gosh, that snare sounds so wet. Bah! Bah! Also, KAF's mic quality, ridiculous. Octave playing on the piano is really nice too. Pause. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hear that? Okay, whammy.
命に嫌われている結局いつかは死んでゆく君だって僕だっていつかは枯葉のように朽ちてくそれでも僕らは必死に生きて命を必死に抱えて生きて殺してあがいて笑って抱えて生きて生きて生きて生きて生きろ
Ooh, piano. I like the acoustic guitar being included here. Oh, there's some dissonance here. What's going on there? Left ear. That's interesting. Wonder why they had some detuning on there. Right at the end, too. I wonder if that's some sort of artistic statement. Interesting. Okay. That's a good one. I think I do prefer the original, to be honest. But, I mean, this is still really nice, and I really like how they repurpose songs into different, like, styles and genres. I really like when they do that. When you hear, like a different genre, like a song you really like, but in a different genre. It's always really interesting to hear stuff like that. I think personally, the drums were a bit too wet for me. I think I would have made it a little bit drier so I can hear the crispy hits more personally with a snare drum. It was just very, you know, but that's just personal preference. And I think I would have preferred a little bit more drum variety. It kind of just played one drum pattern the entire time. Not that drums were really the focus here, because the main focus was clearly with the string placements and the keyboards, but I don't know, just some extra variety on the drum side for me would have made the song a lot more enjoyable. But it is what it is. The song is still really nice. Her voice is still really nice. Very emotional. Very it's gonna be weird when I say this, but very naked on how the voice sounds. It feels very isolated. You could hear all the different isms happening with her voice. You could hear all the shakiness, you could hear like every single detail with her voice, which another reason why I really appreciate that her mic quality was really good here, because you need a high quality mic for this type of singing too, this type of emotional, passionate singing. I want to hear the breath, I want to hear the shakiness. Like, good on them. This is some Zenless Zone Zero music. This is by KAF. Very excited. Okay, we got some metal. Full tuning on the guitar. Whisper singing here. I like it. Okay. Walk half times. I like her voice. Nice. Cool song. Seen that girl in R34? I mean, did they do an update or something? The only person I've seen on that website is Bernice. That's it. I've seen no one else. Is that an update I should be aware of? Oh, we got some. Okay, I heard some walking bass here. Okay, hold on. lock in real quick. This is cool. Cool drum pattern with a cross stick, and now we have some walking bass and then some fun left guitars. I will say her voice makes the song a lot more interesting than it would have been. I like the post-chorus parts. Like the instrumentation for the second verse was pretty nifty, and this part here is pretty cool. So it's like we're about to go on a mission. Okay, we're slowing it down. She would sound amazing with Aina. Aina the end. I feel like they would be good together. Cool. Cool song. Again, her voice makes the song a whole lot more enjoyable than it would have been if you just slapped on like a regular voice onto it. Because I would be honest, the instrumentation isn't the most interesting to me. But that's also because it's not because like the instrumentation is bad. It's just like I've heard so much like this before. I've heard so much like this before. So her voice also helps it stand out. If I'm being honest, but apart from that, very cool. Very cool. Generic. Instrumental, yeah, I would say so. Voice, no, very much not so. What? This is the music video? How loud do you want your drums and bass? Yes. Also, what is it just me or does KAF kind of look like Kim Chae-won from Les Seraphim in here? It kind of looks like her. You see this? Kind of like the haircut, the face shape. Kind of reminds me of her. That kick is so loud. Oh my goodness. This outfit is insane because I like how there's like a single hole for her belly button. There's like a single hole. Interesting design, I gotta say. I can't unsee it now. Norin, stop. Hard step? I wouldn't know. I just call everything EDM if I don't know. I call it EDM or dubstep or drum and bass. One of the three. Singing on top of a drop is insane. We're going back. We're going back. Don't worry. What is this song? Hello? I like how we're holding the light sticks like we're freaking doing ballad music, but it's freaking crack club. And yes, I use scissors for a damn light stick. I don't have a light stick, okay? Okay, blue balls. You know what's really cool about like seeing glow sticks like this and people like moving to with the glow sticks? I can see who's in rhythm and who's not. Like I can see who the drummers are in this crowd. Like this guy here with the flat one, he's gonna be a drummer. That one's on beat. Oh, that's cool. Virtual being KAF. Oh, very nice. I wanted to hear the audience cheer, man. I get it. It's a music video. It's not a live, but wow. That was fun. That was a whole boatload of fun right there. Yep. All right. We're going to be reacting to KAF. How do you pronounce it? But this is the song. Let's do it. Cough like that. I was not expecting that. I was expecting something a lot more, you know, Honeyworks. She was 13 when she started. Why do you know that? Why not is crazy. Oh my gosh. I was making a joke, but you just made it worse. I was making a joke, Quasi, don't worry. Snare roll. Very emotional singing here. And symphonic rock, I appreciate that. Ooh. Interesting drum pattern here. So you got like a got accented triplet snare single stroke rolls. Cool. Yeah, that's fun. Filtered out vocals for the second verse. That was a creative section. What in the Bandori is happening here? That's it? We still have a minute left. Yeah, freaking emotional outburst. I mean, this entire song has been an emotional outburst, which is really cool. Yeah, she is. Is this a self-insert with the pink-haired girl? That was a fun song. Definitely emotional, for sure. Yeah. And it's pretty hard, like being especially emotional in your vocal performance, because that makes singing like kind of hard. It makes singing in pitch kind of hard, but the fact that she's able to do it, that's pretty difficult. Yeah, it's not my favorite vocal performance ever. You know, I prefer something a little bit more reserved, but you know, there's a time and a place for this, and especially if you're hearing this live, that would be insane. That would be quite the experience.
希望を言ってみたいのそれが本当の音楽と言えるなんて信じたいだけなんだこれが
hear the swing already? I do like the keyboard though. Nice switch. Hoppy bass. He likes spamming that chord progression. This right here. Then whatever this is. Oh my god. Hello. I almost want to do shuffle beat on this. Someone said rare Mimi W in the chat and then Gab immediately deleted it. Hey, at least he likes the song. So hella piano, high-pitched female singing, and then also we got a little swing in there. Yeah, this is definitely capcore. Gapcore. Also, do you know how good of a singer you have to be to where you have to do call and response with yourself? No one else is good enough. You have to do it yourself. Oh, it's with Rim? That's Rim? What? Wait, is Rim's a voice? Rim's an actual singer. I was thinking like she sang with a voice bank, and that's the voice bank. I think Rhyme is the voice bank. Okay. Rhyme is the voice bank. Yeah. Rim's the voice player. Well, I assume so. Yeah. Okay.
何一つないけど勝手に体が動くんだやり残したことだらけ名前のない気持ちがカゴから出たがってる自分に嘘はもうつけないよバカでもいいなら夜こそぐちゃぐちゃのドロドロの私たちが見えるなら叫ぶから見ててさこれが魔法ララララララララ
It's just not necessary, dude.
音楽は魔法
Okay, sustain that note. Okay, that was a cool remix. That's cool. I think he provided a really cool support for the vocals. I mean, even though it's their Mimi remix, I think the song mainly was leaning towards the vocals and how the vocals were interacting with each other. Between how I like their dynamic, how they went back and forth, and how sometimes they sang together, sometimes they sang in harmony. I thought that was really cool. And I like how fluid the vocal structuring is. It's not necessarily just I sing this and then you sing this and then that's it. like they're singing in like parallel lines, but they're like more so singing like that, which I think is really interesting. It adds a lot more variety to the song right there. Vocal production is pretty cool. Really like how extra the pianos are, but then again, it's Mimi. Of course, you're gonna have that. I am curious though how the original instrumental sounds compared to this one. Is there a lot of keyboards and pianos in it, or is it like dubstep or some shit? Like I don't know. But overall, pretty interesting song.